Yes, yes, heed my call, monsters of Hyrule! Is this truly the best that Hyrule's champions can do?
Far from it, Octavo. You're not the only one with the power of rhythm.
Perhaps, but with my beautiful creations, no one can stop me. No one can strike me down.
No one? No one? Don't make us laugh.
Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Raspberry.
And I'm Ripple, and today we're reviewing Cadence of Hyrule.
So let's not waste any time, get our Triforce on and roll the intro. Right, Cadence Hyrule.
What? Cadence of Hyrule?
Cadence, whatever one you want to say. It's developed by Brace Yourself Games and published by Nintendo. It was released on June 13th, 2019, and you can get it in Smiths, or any way you want to say it, for $21.99 for a digital code. So, and it's available on eShop.
Is that responding to fan backlash?
Well, it's potato. I'll say potato. You say potato, I suppose.
Well, true. So, anyway, guys. So, Cadence of Hyrule is a spin-off from a game called Crypt of the Necromancer. Necrodancer, sorry. I've never played that, but it's a rhythm-based dungeon crawler. And it's like a roguelike game. I believe Cadence is from that. And Brace Yourself Studios, Nintendo, interestingly enough, gave them the Zelda IP to bring out a spin-off Zelda title, which is interesting because Nintendo don't normally do that.
Right, okay.
So yeah, this was the result, and yeah, I think that it's really good game. It's more of a Zelda game, I would say, or even though I've not played Necrodancer, I would say it's more of a Zelda game. It feels very Zelda-like to me. I mean, playing through it, it's got everything that you could want from a Zelda game, really. You've got your heart pieces, you've got your items, your bottles, your fairies, everything really. Interestingly enough,
Obviously, I haven't played the game. I'm not into my Zelda games. To be honest, I'm not.
No taste.
I'm not going to give it a score. I just don't like Zelda. Like I don't like Game of Thrones. I'll put them in the same bracket. I'm going to put it out there. But
they're nothing like that.
No, but obviously I'm going to support Ripple, and obviously he wanted to review this game, so I'll sit with him, ask some questions that need asking, and if there's any more questions that you guys would like to ask, put them in the comments below, and I'm sure he'll reply as best as he can.
Go on then, throw me a question.
Obviously one of them is obviously like you have to go within sequence of the music.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it's normally beats of 4.
Right, okay.
And it's in rhythm. You actually only have to go within rhythm to the music when there's enemies on the screen.
Oh right, so if you're in another chamber, you don't have to
if there's no enemies there, you can sort of go however you want. If there's enemies there, everything's in beat with the music.
Okay, but if there's no enemies there, is the music still there?
There's still a beat, but you can move to it however you want.
Right, okay. Because obviously, I think I read that you can turn the beat off.
Yeah, that's right. There is a mode that you could do that. If you find it too difficult, and I think it plays more like chess. I never did it that way, really.
Every time you move, the enemies on the actual screen move one pace as much as what you
do. But I mean, if you play it normal mode, because I never did that, I kind of got used to it with the rhythm.
But if you've got no rhythm,
if you've got no rhythm,
and you want to play it that mode is there available.
Have you got rhythm?
No.
Oh well, then that would be very handy for you then.
Well, rhythm is a dancer. It's a so But yeah,
we'll get copyright struck.
Yeah, you've got that option there, obviously, that you can play through and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've never tried that, but I might give it a go at some point. Anyway,
Obviously, with regard to the characters, I think you was talking to me
yeah,
about.
it's the first Zelda game where you can choose Zelda from the start. Well, that's not true actually. Hyrule. Actually, no. Yeah, I think this is the first one where you could choose Zelda from the start. I was going to say Hyrule Warriors, but I don't think you could be Zelda from the start on that. So yeah, interestingly enough, you could be Zelda straight from the start on this.
Okay,
So
that's quite interesting.
yeah, you get to choose either Zelda or Link, and you could be Cadence as well. And there's a fourth hidden character that you can unlock as well.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Obviously, you don't get to pick that character till you've unlocked him.
No, you can unlock them during gameplay, but once you've unlocked them, you can use them on other playthroughs. Because once you've done it, you can play random maps.
Right. Okay.
And it's like you can do one character mode where you just play as one character. Because you can switch at any point you want during the game.
Oh, so any time you can change.
Yeah,
characters.
yeah.
That's quite
During the
interesting.
story mode, yeah, you go to the Sheikah stones and you can change characters
That's
whenever
quite
you want.
interesting.
Also, when you die, because it is a roguelike game, like you'll pick up bombs, stuff like that as you're going along, boomerangs, Zelda type items, you know. You will lose them when you die, but everything respawns when you die, and you spawn back. At the I can't remember the name of the person where you spawn back. But anyway, you spawn back, and whenever you clean a screen of enemies, you get diamonds. And where you spawn back, you always get a choice to buy stuff with these diamonds that you get from clearing enemies. So it's actually really it's not.
I'll take it. The more enemies you kill, the more diamonds you get.
Actually, the more in rhythm you do it.
Oh right, okay. So it's
Yeah,
based
the
on
more you
the-
keep your beat.
in tune with the actual
Yeah,
rhythm.
yeah.
Oh,
The
that's
more
quite
diamonds you get, yeah.
interesting. So it gives you that incentive.
Yeah, it does, but I didn't get many diamonds.
Quick, another one. I'm going to throw out there a question. Multiplayer. Is it multiplayer? Or don't-
It's actually 2-player, same screen.
Oh, it is actually 2 same
But
screen.
because you don't like Zelda, I haven't played it.
No, yeah. I think even if you offered it to me, I don't think I'd.
Well, I might offer it to you. Do you want to play split screen with me?
No, I don't.
Ah,
know.
shocking. Anyone out there want to play split screen with me? Write it in the comments and come around and play split screen with me. It'd be good. I'd
Yeah.
love it.
Please do it on a day that I'm not here because I don't want to enjoy myself.
I'd love it. We could even get some gameplay footage of it and we'll get you on the channel. It'd be good.
Yeah, so you're more than welcome if anyone wants to take over for a Zelda
Yeah,
game.
because I would actually really love to try that, actually, to be honest. Anyway, now what else was I going to say about this? So, the basic story mode, the plot's pretty simple. There's a new villain called Octavo. He has put the king to sleep. Cadence from Crypt of the Necrodancer has somehow woke up in Hyrule, and she's trying to stop Octavo, so she gets Link and Zelda's help to stop him. And that's where the plot goes from there. I won't spoil anything else for you. You've got to go to the 4 temples around the map, very Zelda-like, and defeat the 4 bosses, which are actually musical instruments. They're all based after musical instruments, which are good. There's a lot of puzzles in the game, which are musical, very good. And there's differences in the characters as well. Like Zelda, she starts with magic, like Link starts with his shield and stuff. So each character's different.
It's got their own different
Yeah,
attributes,
so
actually.
it's
That's
quite interesting. Yeah.
So you're not stuck with just the same
No,
things
no.
per
So there's a
character.
lot to it, and you've got all the areas from the old Zelda games, and the art style is very reminiscent of the Game Boy Advance Zelda games I found.
Obviously, when you clock it, do you get anything extra or anything like that? Is it just...
Only thing I really found was that once you complete it with the other characters, you could really pick them in the single mode and what have you.
Oh, right, okay, so there's not really much unlockables.
But I can't really say that I looked before. I just jumped straight into it, so I didn't really look before, so I wouldn't really
Right,
be
okay,
able
that's
to
probably
say
something
it.
to look into then. And
Yeah,
go
but it is
back
one
over
of the
it.
music puzzles in here where you have to sort of get the notes right and stuff.
Obviously, picking up and down again, would you pick it up again and go through it?
Definitely, yeah.
Are you really?
Because there's random maps you can play.
Oh, so it's random, so it's not obviously...
No, there is a adventure mode, but then you can go back and do random maps. So,
Right, okay.
so on to my final thoughts. Yep, definitely. I recommend picking this up for any Zelda fan out there. Basically, it is a Zelda game. It's got all the top tunes from it. It's top quality. It's brilliant. I've got to give it a 9 out of 10.
Wow, 9.
I mean,
obviously, I'm not going to rate it, guys. Obviously, because I'd be so biased that it'd fall off the Richter scale.
but
to be honest.
I preferred it than the actual last 3DS Zelda game, which was an actual main Zelda game.
Yeah,
And this is a spin-off, and I preferred it.
yeah.
So
Like I said to you, I didn't know if it was off from other 3DSs or anything like that. Obviously, you're saying it's completely new, isn't it? Aren't you?
yeah, it's a
So-
spin-off as well. Which
yeah,
is,
so it's quite interesting.
but I'm just really hoping for a physical copy of it. So.
Yeah, so hopefully they bring that out.
And hoping maybe they do something else in the future. So, you know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review.
Yeah, so if you like what you see, please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and thank you very much.
And let me know if you want to play co-op.
Take care.
Bye-bye.